Hey team, welcome back. It's Coach Andrea here bringing you your Teacher Fit workout of the day. Today we have a 12-minute AMRAP and then we'll have a 10-minute stretch. All right, I love a good stretch and it's very much needed for sure. So today the equipment you'll need is a kettlebell, or you can use a dumbbell. I'll show you that variation as well, or no weight at all. As always, modify if you need to. It's always there as an option. There's absolutely nothing wrong with modifying. So we have 3 different moves. Again, a 12-minute AMRAP. I'll explain the moves a little bit later. But first, I want to get you warmed up. So take those feet a little wider than hips. Weight back in your heels. Knees and toes tracking out. Ready? Sit it down. And then up and squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. Thrust those hips forward. Your back is long. And you can put your hands on your quads if you need a little bit more support. But squeeze those glutes as hard as you can. Thrusting those hips forward. Really get those legs warmed up. And breathe. Start to get that oxygen flowing. Deep breath in through your nose and blow it all out through your mouth. Squeeze those abs. And start to come up on those toes. Again, squeezing those glutes for balance. Make sure the weight's back in your heels, and as you come up on those toes. And breathe. Good job. All right, we're gonna get those shoulders, those arms warmed up. Good, keep breathing. And reverse, take it back. So you wanna take your shoulders relatively slow. Don't take them too fast. You get them warmed up first. Good job. Then with palms up, pulse 3, 3, 2, 1, then hug. 3, shoulders, back and chest, getting warm. Great job. Doing good, team. Stick that chest out and push those shoulders back there. Those arms, squeeze the shoulder blades, and one more. Good, and we're gonna get the abs warmed up. So bring your feet in a little bit. Inhale, exhale, blow it all out. Inhale. Squeeze those abs as hard as you can, pushing those hips forward. So not arching your back, stand up straight, and then bring it all together. Squeeze the abs, squeeze the glutes. All right, then we're gonna go into lunges. So you're gonna take it back behind you, reverse. So make sure you bend that back knee 90 degrees, front knee right over your ankle, and push through that glute. Down and up. Down and up. You can put your hands on your quad if you need to, or just in front of your face or your chest, whatever you like. Make sure knees and toes, everything tracking straight forward. Even your heel, watch your back heel. It's up, of course, but it's still pointed straight forward. And good, shake it all out. All right, so first we'll have 12 kettlebell swings. So make sure you have your kettlebell. You take it a little bit wider than hip distance, of course. You're gonna slightly bend those knees and then thrust those hips forward, bringing the kettlebell shoulder height, squeezing those glutes at the top. So make sure you squeeze, thrust those hips forward, right here, and squeeze. Then we have 12 burpees, all right? So here, hands down, back to plank, lower yourself, your chest hits the floor, bring it back up, feet forward, and then jump. Or walk it down, walk it back, then lower yourself, bring it up, walk it up, and then up on your toes. Or lunge, lunge, squat, 2 up if you don't want to get on the floor. Then we have 12 kettlebell lunges. So you'll just hold your kettlebell here, and I'll do it to the side as well. Step back, here alternating. So you got 12, so it'll be 6 on each leg, all right? Right here. So again, everything pointed straight forward. Front knee right over your ankle, chest stays up, holding that kettlebell, or you can do it without weight at all. All right, those are your 3 moves. Go ahead and grab that water and get ready for this workout. Hey, welcome back, team. So we got that 12-minute AMRAP. We'll have 12 of the kettlebell swings, 12 burpees, and then 12 of the kettlebell lunges, 6 on each side. Again, I got my dumbbells, so I will show you the variation with dumbbells. Take it at your pace. Here we go. Grab that kettlebell. Ready? down, and up. All right, so remember, weights back in your heels, squeeze those glutes, thrust those hips forward, or with the dumbbell, hold it vertical. Here, make sure you hold on to it. The same applies. Squeeze those glutes so you keep going, your pace. I'm gonna just talk you through it. So down, weight back in the heels, your abs are pulled in, back is long and flat. Up, you squeeze, you thrust those hips forward, you're bringing those arms up, shoulder height, and thrust. Push that pace if you can. Slight bend in your knees as you go back to keep your back flat. Squeeze, squeeze those glutes. And then make sure your weights are out of the way. Burpees, here we go. So down, remember, make sure that chest hits the floor, bring those feet forward, and jump up. Or walk it back, lower yourself down, up. We got 12 of everything today. So 12 kettlebell swings, 12 burpees, and 12 lunges, or 6 each leg. Right here, if you don't want to get on the floor for that burpee. We have options right here and up. Keep going, you got 12 of them. Let that chest hit the floor. Keep going. All right, and when you're ready, bring it up. Grab your kettlebell, or if you're holding your dumbbell, you hold it right here, horizontally in front of your chest. You do the same thing. Again, knees, toes, everything pointed straight forward. Kettlebell, grab it by the horns, and alternate. 6 each leg. So again, make sure knees, toes, everything pointed straight forward. Back knee is bent. Or you can reduce your range of motion if you need to. Go where you can. Also remember, you can drop the weight at any time. And breathe. Push through that back glute. Or push through both of them. But you'll feel it a lot in your quad. And then keep this glute activated. Remember, watch those knees. Take your time. 12 each side. Once you're done with that, back to the top, all right? Back to the top of those kettlebell swings. You can take it out for a second, walk around for a second if you need to. Here we go. Swing it. Remember, please have your feet a little bit wider than hips. Please watch your knees, please, please. Press those hips. Squeeze those glutes. The magic is in the squeeze of those glutes. Come on, shoulder height. We got 12, awesome job. All right, drop it out of the way. Burpees. I know, they're so much fun. You got it. Remember, go with your modification if you need to. Absolutely nothing wrong with modifying. I'd rather you modify and continue to move. But try to get that chest all the way to the floor. Keep going. Whew. You got it. And also watch your knees as you go down. You want to push up your full body, not just with your knees. And then bring it up for those lunges. Catch your breath. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take it straight back behind you. And also, you don't have to be right behind one another. Bring that foot out like railroad tracks. Gives you a little bit more support. I can't say it would be easier, but it does give you support. Make sure your chest stays proud. The kettlebell right in front of your chest. And just step back. Squeeze those glutes, push forward. Keep breathing, keep those abs tight for balance. Awesome job. All right, when you're ready, back to the top. Shake it all out. Back to kettlebell swings. Make sure here, your abs are pulled in. We don't want any hurting lower back. Pull your abs in. Squeeze those glutes. When you're ready, your count, remember your pace. Keep that chest up, your chest diagonal to the floor. Also, keep your head stable to keep from getting dizzy. So pick a spot, stare at it. Thrust those hips as hard as you can. Come on. You got it. Woo. Awesome job. Please make sure your space is clear when you do your burpees. And then get right into them. You got it, team. Keep pushing. Remember, please be gentle on those knees. You're pushing up with your upper body as well. Keep going. You got it. Come on, breathe. Pull those abs in. You got it. You can do this. Yes, you can. I know burpees are my favorite as well. Woo. All right. Remember your count. You keep your count. We're halfway there. 6 more minutes, and then we'll stretch it out. Take it back. Take your time. Pull those abs in. Knees, toes, heels, straight forward. Check yourself out. Check in. Check that form. Squeeze those glutes. Keep those glutes tight for balance. And breathe. Again, I know this is as many rounds as possible, but don't feel like you have to speed through it. Take your time. Remember, form, number 1 priority, always. So check in, check with your form. Take a small break if you need to, but keep going. So I'm gonna do this one with the dumbbell. All right, so again, if you have dumbbell, hold it vertically. Make sure you're really holding on to it with both hands. Same movement. Up, thrust those hips. Come on. Slight bend in those knees. Squeeze. Shoulder height. Abs pulled in. Awesome job. Out of the way. So I'm gonna walk it back this time. Yeah, because I feel that too. Remember, walk it back. Test the floor if you can. Walk it up and up on those toes. Also, remember, you got options. You can do a combination of the two. You can do a full out burpee and then modify. Full out burpee, then modify. Whatever you need. You do 6 and 6. You can do 4 and 8. Whatever. As long as you're moving, that's all I care about. Safely. Safely moving. You got it, team. Keep going. I know. Burpees are a necessary evil. I promise. You got it. You can do it. Keep it going. Long as you're working. Awesome job. On to those lunges. Breathe, team. Just breathe. Watch those knees. I know those burpees are tough. You may be tired. That's okay. Keep pushing. Yeah. Drop the weight if you need to. Reduce your range of motion, but keep moving. Make sure the weight is in your heel on your front foot. Your toe is planted. Your back heel is up, of course, but it's straight forward. And breathe. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna go back to the top. Catch your breath, shake it out, get your water. Back to those swings. Ready? Remember, you don't have to stay with me at all. Your pace. Push. Push yourself as hard as you can. Keep going. Awesome job. Again, also on those kettlebell swings, make sure you're squeezing those glutes, squeezing those abs, protect your lower back. Pretty please. Here we go. Back to burpees. Just one at a time. Got it. Keep going, team. Push. Do what you can. Walk it back, hop it back, whatever you got. I'll take it, but I want you to keep moving. Keep those abs tight. Strong arms, strong legs, strong body. But you know, your body's strong, you know that. We just have to convince ourselves up here. Yes, you can. Keep repeating to yourself, yes, I can do this. Yes, it may be hard, but I can still do it. Come on. Keep going. Breathe, breathe. Breathe and push. Awesome job. Come on, team. We just got a little over a minute left. We can do this. Breathe. Come on. Keep moving. Keep going. Watch that form. I know. You're doing amazing. Yes, you can. Keep it up. And breathe. Slow it down if you must, but keep it going. Hips forward. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs for balance. Keep it up. Yes, you can. Because we got less than a minute left. You can do this. Back to the top. You don't have to speed up just because we got less than a minute. Still, check in with that form. Keep going. Abs tight. Squeeze the glutes. And look at that. I got time to do burpees. Here we go. All the way to 0. We're going to work all the way to 0. Even if you don't finish a full round, that's okay. Going to keep going. 5 seconds, team. One more burpee. And done. All right. So grab your water if you need it. We're just going to stretch it out. Please, please join me. We got 10 minutes here. So pivot that back foot, reach across. Inhale in the center, exhale. Great job today, team. As always. All right, so we're gonna scoop down into that hamstring, bring it up and around, switch legs. So your front leg is straight, bend your back leg, sit down into a hamstring, still breathing. Again, we're bringing our heart rate down gradually. Good, keep alternating. There you go, arms all the way around if you're able. Good, and on this one, we're gonna hold. So from the side, your back is long. Make sure abs are pulled in. Your front leg is straight as you can. Your hands at the hips. Note, make sure you're not pushing on your knees. Your hand is on your quad for support. And breathe. Sit down into that hamstring as much as you can. And breathe. Good. 3, 2, 1, and switch other side. So front leg straight, sit it back and down, down into the hamstring. Your chest is diagonal to the floor. You're just breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Try to keep that front leg as straight as possible. And breathe. Great job, team. Keep holding. Back is long and flat. And done. Slowly bring it up. We're gonna go into quad stretch. Grab that ankle, seal the thighs, push that knee down to the floor. Hold on to a nearby chair or the wall for assistance if you need it. Also squeeze those glutes and those abs for balance. And just hold. Try to get that heel as close to your glute as possible. Breathe and hold. Doing amazing. This is the best part of the workout. 3, 2, and switch. Other side, same thing. Go as close to your glute as possible. Find your balance. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs. Hand wherever you need it. Knees right beside one another. And make sure your standing knee is soft. So you don't want to completely lock it out. It is straight as possible, or straight, but make sure it's a little bit soft. Great job, team. Good. And drop it down. So we're gonna take that right foot back, front knee right over your ankle. and push through that hip. So squeeze the glutes and really push through the hip. Chest is up. Good. Keep holding. And bring it in. Switch. So I'm gonna do this one from the side. So front knee right over your ankle, back leg is straight. Squeeze those glutes, push through the hip. Good. Great job. Keep breathing. Awesome. And bring it in. So take it a little bit wider. We're going to take it down. Weight is in your heels, pushing those knees out. Your chest is up. Good. And right hand, right arm is straight. Look over your left shoulder. Yeah, that should feel amazing on your back. Keep holding. Look over that left shoulder and switch other side. Left arm is straight. Look over your right shoulder. Pulling those abs in. And breathe. And bring it back to center. I want you to straighten your legs and reach for the floor. So straighten your legs as much as you can to really get a good stretch back there in those hamstrings. And breathe deep in through your nose, out through your mouth. And I want you to grab each elbow, and we're just going to swing right to left. Still legs are as straight as you can, and you're breathing. Relax your neck. And hands back down to the floor. Slight bend in your knees, slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Slow, roll it up. And walk those feet in. Whew, sweat in my eye. Roll those shoulders back. Still deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And take it forward. Just take your time. Just roll those shoulders out. Amazing job, team. Keep breathing, keep breathing. All right, we're gonna take that right arm across. Shoulder down away from your ear, but then make sure you're not pulling on your elbow, you're pulling that shoulder across. Really feel that stretch all up in here. Great job. And release it. Switch other side. And breathe. Just breathe. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And hold. Great job. Oh, let the sweat drip. And release. Interlace those fingers. Pull the knuckles to the floor. Stick that chest out. Look up. And again, just breathe. And we're going to release it, bring it around to the front, chin to chest, and round your shoulders, pushing that back out. Push it out. You know, I don't say this very often, but this time you want to push your back out. And release. And for more of a stretch in that back, put your forearms on your quads. And again, round your back like a cat. Relax your neck. But push your back up towards the ceiling. And breathe. And release slowly, roll it up again. All right, take it back, hit those triceps. And here, start to lean away from your elbow. Oh, that feels amazing. You'll feel this down your side, your obliques, and your lats. Just hold it. And release back to center. Switch, other side. Again, pull it. Try not to pull too hard on your elbow. Oh, and then lean. And breathe. and release. And we're gonna get those biceps, take those arms back. Your thumbs are down towards the floor. Push it back, chest out, pushing those arms back as far as you can. Good. And breathe, bring it back to the front. You know, those fingers. Take it up, stretch. And release. And I'm gonna come to the edge of my mat. We're gonna walk it out, walk it down, bend your knees. Walk it out, we're gonna get those abs again. So quads on the floor. I'm gonna push up into cobra. Hands right under your shoulders, or baby cobra on your forearms, elbows under your shoulders. Here. And breathe. Try to keep those arms straight and they're right under your shoulders. Quads are on the floor. Good job, team. And we're gonna release it. So here, push back into child's pose. Your knees are wide and sit those glutes down to your heels if you can. And just breathe. Back is long, arms are out long. And breathe. And release. We're gonna push it back into down dog. Walk those hands back to the feet. And again, slow, slow, slow release. All the way up. Amazing, amazing job today, team. Thank you as always for being here with me. Thank you for showing up for yourself. I know you did absolutely amazing. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. But until then, take good care.